in the times of the Mishna, there were two brothers who moved from Gush Halav to Halab in Syria. One found money, one found love. You know how it is. The father went on a donkey with some friends to go visit them. He shows up, he sees the guy, he bought a house in Damascus, in Halab. The other brother got married to a Syrian girl. There was no Islam at the time, just pagans. They worshipped other gods or goddesses. Father said to the first boy, "What'd you do? You bought a house and the whole Yishuv Eretz Yisrael, you put your money, it's like you're stepping on the Torah, you're spitting at God, the whole Eretz. Hashem gave us the land of Israel. What are you doing?" The other brother, "What are you taking a woman from the Shiva Amin?" Specifically the Torah, Hashem specified only his neighbors. He didn't travel much. So Hashem spoke very local about this guy and that guy. So what'd you do? So they said, "Look, we gotta call in a mystic. A mystic is someone who's not an apikoides, but he can twist the Torah in a spiritual way. So that's what a mystic's job is. A mystic is not rational. A mystic is supposed to take a guy that's set in his beliefs and try to open him up and do some work on him. And that's what they did. They called in a mystic. And the mystic spoke to the father and he said, this is really going to be Israel. This is Achana for Mashiach. This is part of the process. Hashem sent us out and this, and we have to make Gadim. And then he finishes convincing the father, and then he has to speak about the girl. And he tells the father, this is the process of making Gadim, that he takes the girl and he marries her and he teaches her, and the kids, you spread. Back then, women didn't have education, so it was easier to even make the claim. Especially this area, Middle East. We're not talking about Japan or other areas where women were excelling, like today. The mystic did a wonderful job for both brothers, and they paid him, and he went his way. Father liked the answer for both. It was a great, Eretz Yisrael is going to spread, and you're spreading, and we're going to spread our seed because and we got to impregnate women all over the world. It worked great. 1,000 years later, the concept of Chutz La'aretz took on. It went very well. People live in Chutz La'aretz. They don't even visit Eretz Yisrael. We're talking about today when you have jets that you could take your extra tax kickback and spend it on a trip to Israel. Nobody's going. People are living in America, dying in America, and these are the frumest of frum. There's no Indian. It wasn't Yotzeh Mitzvah Eretz Yisrael. Not a problem. Today they'll never eat, but they missed out the whole Israel thing. Even though eating kosher is a concept that's only in the Noyeg in Eretz Yisrael anyway, because you have to not eat like the Knanim. And the concept of the marrying the girl, that never took off well. They tried to do it with Rus. They wrote a book of Rus. My people, your people. So today, that concept didn't take off, and if someone finds himself in a foreign land and he marries a foreign woman, so it takes 6 days to educate her, and there's a process of mikvah, but it doesn't go that smooth. And for some people, it doesn't go at all. They just destroy it. Thank you for watching.